Welcome back to Prashanth's Knowledge Center. In this class, we will write a program to print a message n number of times. For this, we all know that first we have to write the header files. Now we want to open the main function. Now in this program, we want to print a message. That's all. No need of all the way declaration of all the variables. Just to print the message. That's all. So previous output will clear the screen. Now directly we'll use the loop control statements. First we'll write with while loop. For example, now here we have to count how many number of times we have tried, that we have to count. So we will declare a variable I while I less than or equal to n. So n is also used. We'll declare one more variable n. Printf, what we want to write, that will give here. This message we want to print. Now I plus plus, I'll increment the value. This is all about the program. And here if we want to write print for suppose 2 times, then we will give 2 here. First we'll check with 2 times. We'll check for errors, 0 errors. Initially we'll give the I value as 0. Now we'll check 3 times it has come, 0 1 2. If we give the I value as 1, now it will check and print for 2 times. See, like this. If we want to print n number of times, then we will use the number, we will remove this number and give n, and during the program execution we have to give the value of n. So I'll write like this. Enter the number of times you want to print. Just for our easy understanding, we are writing that title. Now we'll run the program. Enter the number of times you want to print. For example, I want to print for 5 times. Enter. See, 5 times it has come. Like this, we can give different number of times. For example, 10 times. 10 times it will come. Like this, we can give. The same program, if we want to use for loop and we want to give, then This I'll use in the comment section, or else where I want to change, I'll change that. Here this while loop is not required, so I made it as a comment. In the for only, I will initialize the value of I. I will write condition and I will increment here only. So no need of incrementing here. This I'll make as comment, or I'll remove this to avoid confusion. I'll remove this. Here only declaration is sufficient. No need to initialize the value. Now it will check for the value of I and it will check for the condition and it will increment here. With the same thing we can write at a time. See, 5 times it has come. Like that, using while loop and using for loop, we have seen a program how to print a message for number of times. Now I'll give for 20 times. It will come like this. Like this we can print the message. This is all about using the while loop and for loop. Using that we have printed a text message. Thank you friends. In the next classes we'll see about the different programs. Thank you. Please subscribe Prashanth's Knowledge Center.